we're staying healthy by eating right. Jennifer Arikel is the author of The Sassy Spoon. We love getting recipes from her book, and today she has something that may surprise you, right?
That's right.
What are we cooking with?
I like how you didn't lead with what it was. It is...
I want people, I'm just saying, hold on, give us a chance, everybody. Tell us what we're cooking with today.
We're cooking with tofu today, and it's going to be like tofu you've probably never had before. It's going to taste good, it's going to have flavor, and it's going to have texture. It's not going to be soft, gooey like we typically see.
What are kind of the complaints about tofu?
That it's very bland and just is not enjoyable at all. You know, there's usually no texture to it. It's kind of soft and
Why
gooey.
do people eat it? You know,
well,
then what's the benefit of it?
The benefit is it's a great high-protein, low-calorie alternative to meat for protein. So a lot of vegetarians will eat it, and a lot of people who aren't vegetarians will incorporate it occasionally. It's got a lot of benefits if it's used, you know, intermittently with your regular diet as well.
All right, now this is tofu that has been already
prepared. Yes.
Okay, prepared. Let's talk about how to make it taste good. Where do we start when we open up our package of tofu? I see it in the store.
Right, and there's usually these two types. You've got the extra firm, which is what I always use to bake with. The firmer it is, the better it is.
Extra firm.
There's this other type, which is silken, which is very nice if you want to use it as a dairy replacement in baking or sauces, okay? So we're going to be using the extra firm. The trick, the secret, which I go into detail in my cookbook, is to press as much of the liquid out as you can. When you take it out of that container,
you don't want anything. So you're pressing it out.
It's actually packed in water. So what you do is you wrap it in paper towels and towels. You put something of significant weight on it. An hour, 2 hours, maybe change the towels out if you have time. Yep, it's something you walk away from. But then when you take it out, I mean, feel how wet these paper towels are.
Yeah, they're soaked.
Right? Okay, so this has been pressed for about an hour, and most of the liquid is out. And you'll notice, just as I'm cutting it, you can see
it's kind of like a cheesy texture.
It is. It's very it's very dense, very firm. So you want to cut this into, as you'll notice, the finished product is smaller cubes. The smaller you can cut it, the more marinade you're going to absorb, and the denser, chewier, if you will, the tofu will become. So you make a marinade. This is the marinade in my cookbook, Blazing Glazed Tofu.
So this is what you have. You have, tell me the ingredients.
Liquid aminos, which is the healthier version of soy sauce, sesame oil, secret ingredient, V8, juice, low sodium, little lime juice, red hot chili paste for those who like it spicy, and your favorite teriyaki sauce.
Okay, great. So that's what you have in that marinade.
Right, you just put it all in a jar like this, mixed. Then you would,
let's see, I want to see you know, you throw that in the jar.
Take your cubes, all that you've cut up, okay? And that's how I let it marinate for, say, a half hour before I'm ready to cook it.
Okay, and then after a half hour,
I grease a baking dish and just put the cubes in there, put it in the oven, very high heat. That's the other trick as well, about 450 for about 45 minutes.
Okay, 45 minutes, and then this is what you come up with here?
That's right. So now here, you know, how do you serve tofu, right? Well, again, it's a meat replacement. It's very delicious. It's thought of as oriental, so with a grain pilaf, here I have some quinoa and some roasted vegetables.
Okay, can I try it?
Please do. Let us know what you think.
Tofu in my life. You can also have it on a salad.
Cold on a salad, yes.
That's really interesting.
It's very delicious. And even your favorite marinara sauce and pasta, think of it, instead of meatballs, you could put those on there.
And this is really good.
It is very good. It has
I'm trying to think of what to compare it to. It's not like chicken.
It's not. I've had some people say it's almost like a cross between chicken and pork, but very tender.
It's good. You should try it. All right, you converted me. Now, these ideas, recipes, of course, in the cookbook, The Sassy Spoon. You can also get it on the website. It's sassyspoon.com. Again, for more information, sassyspoon.com.
Yes, thank you.
All right, thanks so much. She changed my mind on tofu.